I just got a really, really cool email. One of my subscribers, I'll keep the conversations private, but had asked me about a tooth problem and how to cure that. And I just got an email back from this person that says their tooth problem has been healed in 3 days. The pain is almost 100% gone. Try this shit out. It works. It works like a charm. If I only knew this years ago, God, life would have been different. I'm kind of really, really pissed off at this Dr. Wolf because his books are like 20 years old. I could have known this shit 20 years ago if it was on a bestsellers list and I knew about it. But I ain't exactly great at making this information widely known all over the planet, so can't really be too pissed off at him for not being perfect at marketing his information too. And part of the biggest problem is this tool will go against everything in our economic system right now. We do not want cures. We do not want solutions. There's more money in everything that's wrong than everything that's right. So no aspect of the economic system wants this information out because it would crash. I couldn't find funding to fund this. Who the hell would want that? The whole medical community would collapse. Everybody in the pharmaceutical world would collapse. Everybody in stocks would collapse. The government systems would collapse. The education system would collapse. Everything would collapse if this information got out. So it's, I don't know. I would try it. I'm really glad a lot of people are really interested in listening to me read this book. I mean, it's got to be pretty painful to watch a really bad reader read this book. Just sit and watch on a video and watch somebody read. That goes to show that people really truly are interested. To go to that extent to get this information, I really think humanity is ready and willing and wanting this information. I encourage everybody to buy the book. I've heard that there's at least seven books. There's more than seven, I'm sure. And somebody told me they paid $10 for an e-book. So it's available cheap enough. I'm only reading it for those who can't afford it because it's relevant. The people that will make a change are the people that can't afford to buy a book. Those people that can afford a book, they ain't interested in solving any problems, so they won't go and pick up the book. So it's kind of, you got to hit the people at the bottom, because the people at the bottom are the ones that are going to make the biggest change, but they need to have information on how to do it. So, and this tool claims to be solving every problem known to the human experience. And I can't find a flaw with it. I can't find anybody that can find a flaw with it or even willing to have the conversation. I see a lot of haters out there that just say hateful things and no point, no logic. So that doesn't mean that they've proven any point. I would like to have that open discussion without hate involved in it. It's why does this tool need to be engaged in hateful conversations? Like, why is there so much hate attached to this information? It makes no sense when it's such a freaking massive cure. But it just describes who you are inside you, that if you come out hateful, then you have hate inside you, and I can pretty much predict what your life is going to be like, and you will attract things that you hate constantly over and over and over again, and I'll only sit back and say, why would you want that? In my life experience, it's solving every one of my problems. I got no complaints. I'm loving my life, and even the hateful videos out there, they don't bother me at all. That's on them. That shows them what kind of person they are. That's like a window into their personality. Somebody that says something hateful, they've got a lot of hate inside them. Somebody that is, you know, a lot of things that I talk about are my past experiences. Doesn't mean I got hate inside me. It's, this is where I was, and this is where I'm going to. I'm also seeing a whole pile of people that are really upset that I want to earn a living. That makes no sense whatsoever. Why would people be against you earning a living and then bitch at you for being on a disability? It's what the hell do you want? I mean, you know, what is the result that some of these haters actually want? Need to be productive? Need to be non-productive? You know, like, some people just don't know what it is they want. They just want to bitch about anything that they can possibly bitch about. And it's like, I'll only ask the question, why do you want to live a life that's full of bitching and complaining? Move forward. See what it is you want in your life and start creating that. But thanks for sharing how that tool worked for you. It can work for a lot of other people as well. Just got to be an open mind to see it. Peace out.